Everybody, welcome back to White Caliber. I'm McGruff the Crime Dog, and I want you to take a bite out of this week's session of Edge of the Empire, or Force of Destiny, with our GM, Smug.
Hello.
And my good buddy, Wyatt, and he's played by Steven Seagal.
Hey, buddy.
He's being chased by a real jerk who they used to dig coal together with, and his name is Rail Cage.
At first, I was getting more of a Rick Sanchez vibe from your voice, but I'm digging it.
And then there's the Sidorian. Is that what the Buckmen are called?
Yep.
That's Arp. That's White Caliber himself.
Hello.
And then, of course, Jared is playing Tyrion Lannister.
What?
I think that's everybody, right?
His height has changed dramatically. Let me bring in a new token for him. I got the perfect one. Just
don't you dare.
No, it's actually a Lorenian.
Yeah, Lan Althor.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
So anyway, when last we played, which was definitely a long time ago, and not
in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh my god! So we were like trying to know things, and most of us weren't very good at knowing things, except for Wyatt and McGruff a little bit.
Yeah, we know things.
They know things.
Which pretty good at knowing things.
They know things together. They're a team.
Yeah. The Pugler.
The Pugler and the Smuggler.
Combine them into the Pugler.
I really
Like
want
Guthrie
to
and McGruff, the cybercrime dog.
I'm so disappointed.
Why?
I dragged a picture I wanted to share with you guys. I got to figure out how to get it in here now.
So anyway.
Instead, it just replaced my damn window.
You've been hoisted by your own petard.
Usually. That's right. If you missed that image, you clearly need to go to twitch.tv/caffeinated smug so you can watch Tabletop Live.
Nice.
Nice.
Such.
Quality. So, what did they find out?
So, when last we were together, which was like 24 hours ago, clearly.
Yeah. Days.
Yeah, it's already like Tuesday, right? No, wait, Friday. When do you start posting these up?
You know, whenever.
It's already whenever.
Yes, so much time has passed. We're now all older, our beards scruffier.
Mm-hmm.
The team went through Simo's stuff, which is kind of rough, but they did, and it was McGruff, by the way, who was then able to find some information showing their missing Jedi scholar friend, Hethan Romand, which, if you need the refresher, you guys can probably still have it open. That's fine. It should be stacking windows. You can move them around. You can close them if you really want. So she was on the video playing with one of her Jedi artifacts, talking to herself, no doubt noting something of some import when she snapped her head to one side, died. No, wait. She was just force choked by a horny individual who then dropped that vital clue that they're going to a place called Spintier. Now, at that point, the collective muscle masses, i.e. your brains, all went into overdrive. You're all trying to rack your memories, what information was stored away in all of those brain cells for where have we heard that name before? And it's the smuggling duo of McGruff and Wyatt who pull out that information. Spintier is a planet inside the Outer Rim, which doesn't really narrow it down. You're already in the Outer Rim for one.
Yeah, that's a big,
pretty big,
space,
really. Yeah. But you're able to recall that yes, you've been there before. In fact, you years ago, because clearly you two have been together for at least 2 years, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
You once smuggled a load of Wookiee pelts onto the planet.
That makes sense too.
Yeah, totally.
So you know that it's a planet now. And you know that you've been there before. So at that point, what do you guys want to do?
We have to go there right away. That our entire mission is that we have to rescue. We have to go now.
Well, I'm still wondering who those two fellows were that were shooting rockets at us. You got any ideas about them?
That
I've
reminds
got a
me.
word I'd like to have with them too, if they weren't dead.
Bosmo bustles out of the room.
Yeah, let's eject that fellow from the airlock before he starts, stinking up the entire ship.
If you go outside, you'll see that's what Bosmo is doing.
You just,
So can we salvage that armor? I mean, it might actually be useful.
Somehow it doesn't
guys-
fit any of us.
Is that what you guys are gonna do? You're gonna loot the body?
Yes.
All we gotta do is hose out the laminate plate. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's a rough galaxy out there. We might need stuff.
McGruff takes this with the practiced hand of someone who's clearly done it many times before.
Bosmo's
It's
little wings
It's
are
a rough
flapping
galaxy.
furiously.
We have tiny guns, except
He's got-
for somehow Wyatt.
He's got a hold
Because
of
I
one
don't
of
have
the
a
corpse's
frickin' lightsaber.
arms. He's sort of flapping backwards and dragging
Apparently,
it
I'm not
inches at a
supposed
time.
to use my lightsaber.
Of course you're not.
He's very heavy.
Aw.
Oh,
So, can the armor or anything, or does he have anything else useful as well? I mean, I know we kind of broke most of his stuff.
He certainly did.
Or I did.
As of the time of his death, the items remaining on him were one stun grenade. He had otherwise had his weapons disposed of.
Yeah.
Mike can't have the
Um,
stun grenade.
No.
Aw, I already have 3.
No!
You couldn't stop me, Incargent!
Okay, it's an arms race. We give the stun grenade to Bosmo.
Now, as far as his armor goes, it is fairly banged up, but it may be usable at some point. I.e., let me think about it for a bit.
I was gonna say it was gonna turn out suddenly that the armor was just a bunch of like spray painted foam stuff. It was just a LARPer.
SCA
So
grade
just
armor.
like Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, where?
As for items, Smug, there are actually like degradable states that you could just say that it's like either minor, moderate, or major
Yeah,
damage.
that was what we were going through in that before when I was like breaking his shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you reduced it a couple of quality levels.
I don't think I hit his armor though.
I sure did. I shot him right in the freaking back.
Well, I mean, I guess hitting him with a lightsaber, probably.
And you took at least one other shot from someone.
Was he the one that I shot, or was that the other? That was the other one.
That was the other guy. The other guy was the one
Yes,
who
other
shot. His armor was not salvageable.
It got
His
kinda-
whole life was not so.
Atomized.
Yeah, there wasn't
All right.
much of his armor left.
Well, we'll strip his armor because it might be useful at some point when we can get it fixed.
He became a beautiful Roma tomato paste.
And then we help Bosmo dispose of the corpse.
He's also got a couple of personal effects on him.
We don't want to know about his picture of his family
Are you sure?
and his
Are
retirement
you sure?
notice.
I've got more slides ready.
Oh, he
I
had
have
3
my
little
slider.
babies.
He's got a
Oh.
locket that he has a locket that automatically plays a video of like his 2 small children playing with a puppy.
And then the kids like lift up a disruptor pistol. And he's so proud as they aim it at the puppy.
Oh,
No,
no,
not really. Not really.
Ooh.
But yeah, let me check some of the armor stuff. You can probably use it once it's repaired, but it's not going to be in the same condition that it was.
Is it usable as it is? Because the 3 states basically say that if you use it, if it's minor damage, if you use it, it's only an easy check to fix, but it imposes a setback die to everything you do while wearing it.
Mhm.
Moderate damage is an average check to fix it, but it imposes an additional purple die. And major is hard check, 3 purple dice, but it's unusable. And you also have to pay a certain amount of money to fix it, and hard is apparently 100% of the cost.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, part of the problem is that the adversary sheet that I have does not specify what the armor is.
Oh,
It just tells me what the soak value is.
right.
So I need to find that information before I can let you
So,
guys fully take control
You
of
guys you wanted to strip the armor off of the headless corpse, and that's fine. You do
Yes.
that. But
And then
the
we
headless
dump him out
corpse
the airlock.
is going out the airlock.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
We're getting rid of it.
It's, so that we don't get bogged down.
it. Yeah, sure. We can come back to that. So you guys take care of that. He goes out the airlock and then just kind of like whooshes away.
Rail adds 1 act of accessory to unlawful corpse disposal next to Wyatt's name.
Are you masturbating?
No, I'm shaking a Gundam marker.
Is he ever not?
I mean, that's a fair question, though.
Wait, you're shaking a what?
Shake weight.
Gundam marker.
Oh, marker.
Definitely a shake weight.
I
He's-
thought I
he's
heard him.
building Gunpla in the background.
Honest to God, I thought I heard him say Maraca, and I was like, "What? Why are you being such a stereotype?"
Wow.
Oh dear.
Wow. Well, let's not touch on that just yet. I just got a good idea from the chat as well. But so you guys know where? Well, no, you know of the planet. It's gonna be a matter of getting there. However, that is indeed where Google and probably what is it?
Astro navigation.
Astrology?
Astrogation.
Yeah,
Astrogation.
astrogation. Would come in. Now, since you've been there previously, I'm not going to make you go through anything as far as having to go and find a navigation chart to get back there.
Okay.
Well,
ahead,
before
I
we
guess
do
it's-
all this,
Yeah.
Well,
still kind of curious as to who the guys are. Is it possible to make an underworld knowledge check to maybe see if we can work at least like a profession out, like a bounty hunter or something? Is he a hired goon? Is he a bounty hunter? What?
Like you're wanting to know if you are able to find anything on the guy?
Yeah, like who is this? Do I know him?
Oh, he wants
Or
the
have heard of
personal
him?
effects.
Yeah. You find his family. They're already the
with any
funeral.
like logos on his armor or anything like that that might mark him out?
Sponsored by Red Bull.
Give me a moment to think about this.
Smug frowns, saying, "God damn that pretty." He's always just trying to add like depth to my NPCs that I didn't think of.
Hello, Jack. I want to touch you. I want to touch you, Jack.
But you guys might appreciate the cat noises.
I do. I really do.
Yeah.
So
Many Bothans died to bring us these cat noises.
Good.
just quickly checking something.
The joke is that Bothans are cat people.
Oh,
Are they?
I thought they were sheepmen.
Aren't they cat people? I thought they were cat people.
Star Wars is replete with many different kinds of cats.
There's a lot of cat people, and I don't think Bothans are one of them.
No, they look like sheep to me. They were like also dogs. They're like dog sheep or camels.
They are fully mammalian, furry mammalian anthropod. Yeah, can't talk. Anthropoids. They're not really cat-like at all.
They're
Yeah.
totally cat-like. They've got lion faces.
What? No.
No.
Yes.
No.
That's like a goat's face to me.
It's not a goat face.
Definitely not a.
They got the pointy ears. They got the black nose.
Look at this thing. This is like definitely a camel's face. Come on.
They're fine. They're
Yeah,
camel
they're not.
people.
They're not. Maybe they're not like specifically just an earth animal. turned into an alien.
No, they are. Come on,
Of course
Jared.
they are.
They are.
It's Star Wars.
That's so true. Just
You
put
got
them in a
elephant
suit, they're
people. You got your cat people. You got your
Lots
teddy
of
bears.
cats. There's lots. Oh, hang on. They're listed as a canine. What?
They don't look anything
That's
like a
weird.
dog.
Wikipedia has them listed under canine, equine, and feline.
Huh. So
Dog,
so
horse,
there's
cats.
dog, horse, cats. Yeah.
Apparently, they are dog, horse, cats.
All right then.
No,
right,
Boston
so-
physical appearances.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
It's just because I guess in different stuff they were drawn very differently, like in comics and
Yeah.
things like that. So
Yeah, I can't wait until
Yeah.
I get you guys to go against the Star Wars race that are apparently rocks with faces and feet.
Nice.
Anyway, this is not
Not even
important.
kidding. They're real.
isn't it?
All right. So the armor itself, for the most part, is very nondescript. Now, the style of it is very similar, however, to what one would expect from those in the bounty hunting professions, but in particular, the style is reminiscent of those worn by, of course, the Mandalorians.
Oh, wonderful.
Throw it out.
So there's not really anything specific, but no doubt you guys are going over it with a fine tooth comb.
Wait. If it's Mandalorian armor, isn't that made of like some specific special alloy that we can't actually get our
No,
hands
only
on?
if it's a real.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
looks
Yeah.
looks like it.
Oh, okay.
It
Only if
is
it's true Beskar Gap.
it is Bandalorian.
Mandalorian
they-
farm.
Wait, so you mean
in-
from Bangalore on Earth?
Wow.
What?
I mean, I get it, but
What are we talking about?
now inside of one of the boots, you do find what would appear to be some kind of maker's mark.
Oh, nice. He's got whiskey in his boots. Great.
Indeed,
We're
his
back
hidden
in Dragon
flask,
Age again?
which if McRuff wants to take the flask, he can. But beyond that, it may be an indicator of who created the armor.
Nice.
But that's about the extent of the information you're going to get at this moment without going to an external source.
All right, that sounds good to me.
Gotta note this down. If only I had access to my mouse, but Jack has taken up most of my keyboard and table.
Well, if you had access to your mouse, that would definitely get Jack's attention.
That is true.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Boo. Boo.
So in
Boo
the
this
in the
man.
meantime, while Bosmo is presumably spraying out the inside of the armor with a hose,
Febreze.
Bosmo doesn't give a shit about this armor. He just wanted to get rid of the body.
so the
If these
body
guys-
just becomes stuck for
If
one
these
of the
guys want the
windows
armor, they
outside.
they can deal with that.
Might be useful.
Might be, probably will be.
Definitely
we'll
not
get
for
to that.
Bosmo, though.
That would be pretty
Just
funny
some-
though if
That's
you made
just
him
real
red.
resizing to put it on Boswell.
Now he can just get into the neck of it and then kind of fly around with it hanging off of him.
I don't think that would be as effective.
Chances are very good it would not be. All right, so as it stands, you guys have the planet of what did I call it?
Spintier.
Shit, Spintier.
Big
Shut
word.
up, Baird. which no doubt is already inside of the navigation logs, as I mentioned. You've got the map, you know the way, and this is pretty much what it also looks like. As I mean, I'm assuming you guys want to get ready to go there, but
Of course.
That's the goal.
as you recall that you've been there before and you bring it up in the logs, the hologram for the planet comes up. which was like way too long in Photoshop trying to make that.
Is that a massive and very circular hurricane?
It's a hollow coffee stand.
Is that planet made of olives?
Apparently.
The big space olive.
The giant pit, yeah.
Does it have a pimento in there? Or?
I know, you tell me.
Make a
It's
hell of
been
a
there
martini.
before.
And then
Wyatt.
the cornea just starts to open, and we see it's just
Oh,
an
God.
eye.
We turn the
Other
ship
than
right the
that,
fuck around.
it's a giant goatsy.
The Empire's
Turn the
new
ship back around.
the Empire's new super weapon, the melon baller, was deployed.
Love it.
So
No, go ahead, Jared.
I guess we're gonna go there. I guess we're gonna fly to that planet with the weird circle on it.
Is that what you guys want to do?
What else are we gonna do?
It's not as if I have a choice.
You've got an entire universe at your disposal.
No, we have an adventure. We're
We have
on
an-
rails.
We have an
You're not
adventure
on
and also
a
have a
rail.
goal.
Yeah, we do have a
find that
goal.
person.
Yeah.
You're not as on rails as you might think you are.
Let's just
Well,
forget
but we
that.
do have a pressing objective. So.
Actually, yeah, me and Wyatt could just say, you know what, forget this Jedi lady.
We do
All
have.
right, I
Well,
will
we do
run
have one
two
rail.
adventures.
Let's go explore some planets and drive the Mako on them instead of doing
Oh
this.
man.
Oh man, we're gonna do some mineral surveys.
Sounds
So we can come
exciting.
back and do this anytime, really.
So anyway, I go up to the pilot seat.
Okay.
Bosmo is obviously all in favor of going directly there, but Bosmo is just one voice among many. Even
Oh,
if
of
his
course,
voice
Rail wants to go back to.
is particularly shrill.
Yeah. I mean, Rail just wants to take Wyatt back to Nar Shaddaa and take him to jail, but I don't think that's going to get a lot of traction.
Nope.
No.
I don't know.
We'll
You
have
didn't
to
go
a
through with
little
your
later.
plan, Mike.
I still have a plan. I'm just waiting for the right chance to enact it.
In any case, I'm fine with us going to Spin 2.
Are there computers on Spin 2? Let's go back. Let's go have an adventure.
There are no doubt quite a few computers there because, as you may recall, you were doing some smuggling there. And beyond that, it is a pretty brisk trade in general. A lot of the natural resources are being, of course, just plundered from the planet and being sent off towards the core worlds. And it's got all kinds of biomes. Yes, that's the
Biomes.
word I want.
All right.
More than
biomes.
just desert and darkness?
That's right. There's forests, and there's mountain ranges, and there's all kinds of things.
Lots of miasma.
There's darkness coming out of everywhere.
You know, Smug, whenever you narrate stuff while Jack purrs, I imagine you doing it as like you pet him in your lap, like you're Professor Claw from Inspector Gadget.
He
Dr.
is in my
Claw.
lap.
Doc, I couldn't fucking remember. I knew it had to be either that or Doctor. Fuck. Lol.
I didn't go to evil medical school for you to call me a professor.
Oh God.
Oh,
Nerd.
Damn.
Just took me
that
back.
sounds like it hurt.
It
So
doesn't
anyway.
actually. It doesn't really, actually.
No.
No.
Oh, that's smoking.
What I mean, to get those low notes, you're like making your vocal cords as slack as they could be. So it's,
That's true. So let's go to space.
All
More
right.
space.
Yeah, you were already in space, so at this point it's more getting over there. So you've got
Let's do
it. You've got it in the
Let's punch it.
controls. Wait, you're gonna punch it without a co-pilot?
No, McGruff, get up here.
okay. I'm coming. ball.
Wait,
What?
I don't even get to co-pilot?
No,
But he has to man the computer systems.
There's
that's
look.
the co-pilot's job.
I'll get the seat. You can be the pilot. You'll be the co-pilot.
It's the system operator.
Come in the seat
terrible.
now.
There's multiple chairs in the cockpit. You can all sit in there if you want.
Yeah, there's like 4 of them up there.
Oh yeah, being the system operator, not the gunnery chair.
Nice.
Because that's what I am.
Bosmo could go up there as well, and then people are like, wait, where's Roll Cage? And he's just going through Wyatt's underwear drawers.
He's playing hollow chess, but he's playing both sides like a nerd. Like, oh, I'm playing 2-player against myself because I don't have any friends.
Damn! Incisive.
Wow.
He's just standing outside the door now, sulking.
Oh,
Crying.
At the bottom of the
Come in here.
ladder, actually. Just
All right. So since it is in there, I'm just wondering if I want to make you roll anything. I don't think it's really necessary.
Unless you have some exciting misadventures for us to get into on the way there.
Well, you're definitely not on rails, but no, I have not prepared a detour just yet.
Well, most of us aren't on rails.
oh,
Oh, I get it.
That joke's at your expense, Wyatt.
They're not at my expense.
But you're on rails.
I'm not the one with people want me.
And so
Can't
Bosmo's
leave me alone.
retreating to the crew quarters to, meditate and do Jedi wannabe shit.
No doubt to cleanse himself of some form of imperfection from the events that transpired at Hawk, that cool planet that was half darkness, half
he's
desert.
probably like asleep by now, actually.
He has to reflect on what he did and how he could have done better.
All right, so you guys, no, we're not going to worry about the roll. So you guys hurtle through hyperspace. You've punched it, indeed. And some time is going to go by because not everything is as
No, it doesn't actually happen instantaneously.
Yeah, however much a certain J. Jonah Abrams would want us to believe.
Oh god, did we just come back after the time skip?
That's right, Starkiller Base just exploded. Everyone's celebrating. Leia's real old now.
Oh no.
People are giving her shit on the internet.
Wow.
It's
People
okay.
are
She'll take him out.
No doubt, particularly with her dog.
She's a fighter. She's a scrapper.
Gary's got her back.
Indeed. So you guys burst out of hyperspace just beyond orbit of a planet that appears to be in the grip of a winter. For all that Spintir rather, does have a number of zones. The entire world is currently in the grip of what would appear to be the winter system, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but this is Star Wars. Let's roll with it.
That's bullshit. That's one biome.
But beneath the frosty layer, there are others.
There's winter jungle. There's winter desert. There's
Let's not forget the tundra.
The
winter
temperate
redwood
zone.
forest.
Winter darkness.
Winter darkness. Yeah.
You think it might be snowy, but that's just darkness falling.
Winter
There's
ice
just-
planet.
There's just this one patch of the planet surface is just black. Like what? That's the darkness spot.
It's probably that ring that for some reason ended up being in my picture. But anyway.